Mongolia is celebrating its largest annual festival with colorful performances and traditional games. The Naadam Festival focuses on Mongolia's three most popular sports: horse racing, wrestling, and archery.
The 9 white banners are ceremonial symbols dating back to the 13th century days of Mongolian Emperor Genghis Khan. Along with cheering crowds and brass bands, this is the opening ceremony of Naadam, Mongolia's largest traditional festival, celebrating the nation's warrior games with competitions in wrestling, archery, and horse racing.
The show tells ancient tales of Mongolia. This year, the performance was shortened due to budget cuts, so it was extra hard work from everyone involved.
But despite the austerity, the festival remained as colorful as ever, with more than 2,500 performers.
It was our first solo act at the Naadam Festival, and we feel so grateful about it, and it went really well. Our song was about motherhood, and we performed it with 80 mothers and their children.
It's the most widely watched festival among Mongols, and it's also helping boost the country's tourism.
I was so thrilled to watch the opening ceremony. It is unlike anything I've seen before, coming from New York and the United States. There's nothing that we have that compares to the pageantry of this event. It was really impressive. I loved it.
After the opening ceremony, the events begin. The wrestling competition started, along with archery. Former Naadam archery champion took one of the first shots.
Our ethnic group started using bows and arrows from a very young age. We teach kids how to use them. So I started shooting very young. Then I began training properly 24 years ago.
Even though women have lately started taking part in archery and horse racing, the festival is still known locally as the Three Games of Men. Hundreds of child jockeys are also racing. Just like archery, learning to ride a horse from a young age is also one of the country's big traditions.
There are more than 800 years of history of young boys riding racehorses. If a boy is born in a Mongolian family, they say he'll become either a wrestler or a rider. Boys will ride horses. That's our culture and history.
As it's celebrating the nomadic civilization of Mongols, Naadam was even included on the UNESCO list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity.